All right, guys, sorry. If you've been on my channel for any length of time and you see the couch and you see a bunch of boxes, it's something that we haven't done in a long time. Viewer mail. These are the ones that I've read that I still am not going to have time to share with you today. I've got a bunch that I haven't read, but this is for me and for you to take the time to sit back and relax with me to share in this really means a lot. The way that we connect through this car is truly amazing to me. And let's face it, many of you know, you've talked to me off camera. We're dealing with some stressful situations, some bizarre scenarios, and it's all around this car, man. It is amazing how people's head get so screwed up over this car. That's the desire, that's the demand, that's the passion. I really, truly get that. At the end of the day, when I leave, I always kind of look around my office, and a lot of stuff in here is from you guys, and I'm so thankful. And I realize why I do what I do. We've never been in the situations that we're in right now in this marketplace. So you take it for a grain of salt when somebody gets mad at you, their order hasn't placed. We don't have the information that we used to have, that I'm accustomed to having in advance to help you guys do business. I've done so much business nationally, want to continue to do that. And we're growing in our own backyard too, so it's great to see a lot of the new customers, or wherever you're from, coming to me here at Coughlin through the YouTube channel. I do appreciate that. Let me just, and just because I said that, let me just say this real quick. If you're watching the channel and you're thinking about doing business here because you're watching my channel, you know, that's the old car salesman thing. You always do something to separate yourself. When I first started in the business 26 years ago, you know, I say, yeah, just ask for Rick. I'm the only Rick here. No, I'm the Rick that's bald. No, not that Rick. No, you know, you had to have a way of identifying yourself. So I chose to market myself around Corvette through you and with you guys. And I just had in the last month a couple of people. They're sitting out in the showroom buying used Corvettes from other salespeople. Hey, Rick, I watch the vlog all the time, man. You're fantastic. I'm like, what? If you contact the store and it's through the dealership website and it's for a used Corvette or something like that, and you're doing it because, hey, I know Rick or I watch Rick, please mention that so I have an opportunity to work with you guys. Let's talk business. Not on a salary. I mean, you know, you guys know what you do for a living. Would you want to do what you do for a living for free? Okay, great. So, all right, we're on the same page. Fantastic. Let's start off with a quick giveaway. Just a small one here. I've got some more coming. I just got a few. So the first 3 people to comment will get a couple of my Stop Dreaming, Start Driving Zora stickers. In addition, you will also get, 3 of you will get this beautiful Tonawanda engine plant little poster that our friend Mark Carpenter made us out of New York. So I have 3 of these as well, and actually more to come in future uploads. So just leave a comment down below and I'll let you know who won. I'll get your email address. We'll contact you for addresses and all that kind of stuff. I have some stuff to open, and I'm touched, whether it's a card, whether it's a text, an email, and some of the stuff you guys do is like crazy. And it is really meaningful. I want to share some of the stuff with you guys, a couple quick emails, and now open these and we'll get on our way with our day. And then Sunday on our Coffee with Conti show, we're going to share 2 C8R send-offs right here on my channel. Make sure you subscribe, you like, you comment down below, all that YouTube crap. But yeah, seriously, do that. Thank you. I do appreciate that. This came to me about a week after Ryan and I went to Spring Mountain in August. And it says, Rick, I hope you had a blast at the Ron Fellows event Sunday and Monday with your son. I was there the same time, and I saw you several times, but resisted introducing myself and my dad. You could hardly take a bite to eat without someone interrupting you, and I did not want to pile on more like everybody else. So I thought I would introduce myself when the timing was of your choosing, to let you know your reach goes beyond your profession and the love of all things Corvette. To explain, I adapted your slogan of stop dreaming and start driving to the relationship with my father and his, and now my, love of Corvettes. He's had a C2 and a C4 over the years, and now I have a C8. Thanks to you, Chevrolet, and Spring Mountain, I was able to stop dreaming about creating memories with my father and start making them. As you can guess, it was one of the most amazing experiences, one that will no doubt be discussed every time that he and I see each other for the rest of our lives. Just wanted you to know the impact a Corvette, your vlogs, and a track in the middle of the desert can have on the relationship between a father and a son. Wow. My hope for you is that you and your son never stop making these memories. It was a pleasure to meet you, Travis and Robert. Travis, the picture you're going to see here is in car number 65, and the dad, Lawrence, is number 34. Guys, great to meet you. Awesome letter. Thank you so much. Yeah, this is what viewer mail is all about. Here's one that's a little more current for you guys. This comes from John and Christine. This is, good evening, Rick. You're probably tired of seeing these emails, but I had to write and tell you just how many people you reach. My wife and I are at Corvette Weekend in Ocean City, Maryland. I've been to that show about 4 years ago. What an awesome, awesome Corvette show right out there in the ocean. Oh yeah, man, that's great. Anyways, they were Corvette Weekend, Ocean City, Maryland. What a great time that we had. The Free State Corvette Club member told us that there were over 700 Corvettes lined up on the boardwalk parade. That's pretty cool. As always, we meet Corvette people and speak, about all things Corvette, which included your vlog. People bring up your name all the time, and it's always good. I was speaking with the Corvetters from the Cleveland area, and they had mentioned a few things that you pointed out about the hardtop convertible. Someone asked me if I knew you, and I replied, don't we all? I said that we've never met you, but anyone following your channel knows of you because you are one of us. Always have been. And having my car right now has brought it to another level. And yeah, I regret not getting it sooner, but it just wasn't in the cards, wasn't in the budget. But you guys can relate to that too. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. I got a huge positive response to the group we were talking to. These were folks from Virginia, Washington, D.C., Maryland, Kentucky, Cincinnati, Clearwater, Florida, and of course, my wife and I from Blackwood, New Jersey. I just thought you would be thrilled knowing how much you touch people in such a great way. Here's some photos for your enjoyment for your beautiful ride segment, which I think I shared one already. We love what you do, John and Christine, driving and enjoying every mile. Here's a view from the parade on the boardwalk from our C8. John and Christine, thank you so much. You know, I actually try to put a time limit on these viewer mails, but when I get here on the couch, I get nice and comfy, and I love reading all the comments and the feedback from you guys. I learn from that, and I greatly appreciate it. More than you realize, and more that I'll explain what I mean when I say that. There is a sub-meaning to all that, but right now is not the time and the place. Coming soon, though. When I was out in Nevada at Spring Mountain, I took one day afterwards. I mean, for 49 bucks, I was able to fly to California and see my oldest son I hadn't seen in 2 years, and Brandon's doing great, lives out in Venice. And I got to see my friend Neil and got to see my friend Greg, who bought a Corvette from us, and he is part of the Simi Valley Corvette Club. Thank you for that. But his son made this for me. Greg's son made this. Look at this mug, this pottery. This is just, I was so worried. I really packed this well. When I put it in the suitcase, I was worried about it breaking, but it didn't, and I'm able to share that with you now. Oh my gosh, I love this. Way to go. And this is Jason Blank, and he is on Instagram at jblankpottery. All right, put his little card up there for you guys. Does some amazing work if you're into pottery, and I've not even looked at his stuff, but I would imagine he can make something for you guys. Pottery, tea-ware, tea service, special events, all this stuff. Wow, way to go. Jason, thank you for taking, this stuff takes time, man. Nice job, really like that. Love the coloring and everything, it's perfect. Actually goes with a couple of vases I have in my living room. Okay, a couple of things to open here real quick. I think I started to open this one. Sometimes I cheat on viewer mail. I'll look at it before I actually, the goal is always to open this with you guys on the channel. All right, this one quick letter here says, Rick, thank you so much for the dedication and passion you have for the Corvette marketplace. I, like so many other people, watch your vlogs and appreciate the long hours and the sacrifice for our entertainment, your efforts to give us all the current news on the C8 marketplace. And I know, coming to the channel right now, watching this segment, it's not C8 news, order status, what's going on with Z06, and that is all anybody seems that they want to see. I want to share a little bit of everything for the Corvette lifestyle, so this is part of that. So thank you for taking the time out of your day to share this with me. It is a great honor. You simply, Rick, give us viewers the truth, and it's this approach of just being bluntly honest, even though sometimes it's not what you want to hear, and it's real, is what I appreciate the most. For the first time I met you, Rick, I can see the real passion for this car and the customer in your eyes. And today, that is rare. Can't wait to get with you on my C8 purchase. Me too, man. It's been a long process, but seeing all the send-off pats, do that to keep you guys encouraged, I know it will be worth the wait. Can't wait to get my official send-off pat so I too can stop dreaming and start driving. Like I said before, you're number one in my book, buddy. Keep up the great work. This is from Darren in Wapakoneta, Ohio. And this I didn't have, so thank you, dude. C8R in red. So now, thanks to you guys, I have the yellow one, I have the gray one, and I didn't know they made a red one. I mean, I don't have a red car, but hey, who the heck doesn't like red on a Corvette, especially a race car? Nice. Now this is going to officially go up on the wall, now that I've shared it on viewer mail. Remember one time Darren texted me, he said, hey man, did you get my stuff? It's like, yeah, I didn't open it, you know, and then I opened it and I cheated, like I just said that I do. But I wanted to do that in real time on the channel for you guys, with you guys. So this is kind of a second part of a delivery that we haven't shared yet. Charlie and Jim, you guys know Charlie and Jim, Corvetters to the core, man. And Corvette race fans to the core too. And she gave me a little something that you'll see in that delivery vlog that I will share with you guys, hopefully next week. And then she sent me this. And I remember seeing this on her Facebook page, and now I have it, and I will always have it. So Charlie, thank you so much. This is the launch t-shirt for her Corvette Club, Circle City Corvettes. And yes, look at that, guys. It is autographed by everyone on the Corvette team. Right up top is Taj and Harlan, and you bet this is going to be another very prized possession. So thank you so much, you guys. Okay, I better speed this up. You guys have things to do, so do I. Sorry, I do enjoy this. Love the packaging, no matter the time of the year. It's love to see a little Christmas cheer, absolutely. I'm not a drinker, but it is the thought that counts wholly. Toledo, to Rick Corvette Conti, this is Marker's Mark Whiskey. And this is from Norm in Kentucky. Just got a used C8 from us. Norm, really enjoyed that you were here, the conversations that we had. What a great guy that you are. Thank you for your kind words and your support, and thanks for the whiskey. Now, the next time you see me on the vlog, and the seal's broken, you know, Ricky had a tough day. You guys are going to drive me to drink. I don't drink. Not yet. Oh my gosh. What do we got going on here? Oh, let me show you this real quick. This is from, put a note here so I didn't forget. This is from Jeff Totman here in Ohio, and he loved the vlog that Ryan and I did a while ago, earlier this year, when we first got our car, and we drove the triple nickel in Ohio, the 555. That is known that the Corvette engineers use that route, and many others here in Ohio. Oh, and they were just in Ohio again, I think a couple of times in the last couple of weeks, but there was no reason to go out there and see them. We've already seen it and chased them down. I got to see one of the wild and felt like a little kid, and that's good. Well, I'll wait for the reveal. Who knows? They could be testing stuff beyond Z06. But anyways, in that triple nickel vlog, I said that Ryan and I would go back in the fall and share some fall foliage from you. I went north to south. Now I want to go south to north. But right now, well, the leaves are just starting to change, and I really want to have and capture all that color. So hopefully in the next week or two, we can get that for you. But I'm keeping an eye on the weather and the leaves, and we're going to share that again with you guys to encourage you. So anyways, Jeff made, it looks like he took it right off the road, but he made me a 555 sign. Yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate that, Jeff. Very nice of you. All right, a couple more for you guys here real quick. Rick, I just want to reach out and say thanks again for helping me on a lifelong dream. Life takes many twists and turns, and sometimes it takes longer than expected to reach a goal. My passion throughout my life has almost entirely been aviation, enlisting in the Air Force at 18 and eventually retiring from flying in the Navy 25 years ago. Since then, I have flown for airlines and now private jets. Even so, I have always had a dream of owning a Corvette after I afforded the opportunity to drive one in 1965, just before going into the Air Force from a dear friend, Bill Mason. It's all his fault. He got him hooked back in 1965, and Bill is a very good customer of ours in his upper 80s and drives his Grand Sport nearly every single day. He's an amazing guy too. It is great to do business with him and to do business with Bob here. I know exactly where you're coming from. And you're, okay, oh yeah, you guys flipped this guy to Corvette. Check this out. Your enthusiasm and excitement for Corvette is contagious. Your send-off pat party for your C8 back in April made me appreciate the true family of Corvette. I wanted to share some of my aviation passion with you. Navy flying jacket. What's that? Oh, this is, okay, I gotta check this out. This small token for thanks for allowing me to achieve my 44-year dream with my 2021 Red Mist C8 Corvette. It really was worth the wait. I still can't believe that it's mine. And those are feelings. I know it's worth the wait, and I know what you mean. I still here 6 months in can't believe that I have mine. I know how you feel, and it's awesome. This jacket seems even more appropriate with your upcoming jump flying of your Corvette. Drive safe, have fun. Your friend and Corvette family member, Bob. And we haven't shared his send-off of his car yet. Bob, I intend to do that. Touching letter. 100% I can relate. And oh yeah, check this out, man. Look at that. Let me see this. Oh boy. Made this one for Ryan. Oh my gosh, look at my names on there, you guys. That is so cool. I don't want anybody to say it.
Don't do it.
Go. Thank you, Bob. I appreciate the jacket. Oh,
That guy in a little coat.
Don't.
That guy in a little coat.
It's too small. I appreciate that. I don't know how I look on the vlogs, but Ricky is an extra large, sometimes double X. But
what is 42? No, Ricky's about a 46. Take a deep breath. Thank you.
kind of feels like my Evel Knievel jacket. Did you guys see that ending of yesterday's short video? My first time I actually put the whole suit on. And I shared that quote from Taj. I'm gonna get a little gas station coffee here. Because that's how I feel. I feel like a superhero when I get in this car. A couple more here for you guys. Oh man. Oh, I know who this is from. This is from Victor in Texas. I know exactly what this is. And I gotta thank Jeff here in Ohio, because he stopped by the other day, because I'd mentioned on the vlog that some of my customers, including myself, are not going to get a 2021 Corvette brochure as it seems. The order I have is still open and pending and says back order, so maybe they are going to try and print them, I don't know. But Victor says, hey man, I'll tell you what, because he bought, and we shared his story on the vlog a while ago, he bought Taj's old demo, the yellow car that Taj was driving. How cool. And it's a 2020. He says, Rick, I'll trade you. I got a 21 brochure if you send me a 2020. I said, deal. And I'm even going to throw in a couple of these for you too. And I'm actually making another sticker. Man, I wish I had it done already. When you see this new sticker, you guys are going to go, oh my gosh, I got to have that. Hang tight. It's coming. The creative juices are still flowing, even though I get just pounded every single day. So there's my 21 brochure. Thanks, buddy. We'll get you the 2020 out here very soon. I love it. And I got one more. This is actually just came yesterday, so perfect timing for viewer mail. And this, I started to open it, and this came from Bangor Motorsports in Bangor, Maine. Oh, thanks, guys. I don't know what this is all about, but check that out. Rick, this piece of garage art was supposed to be sent to you for your party back in April. Unfortunately, Julie and I caught COVID in the first week of April and got lost in the shuffle. Don't I know it? Better late than never. You guys are amazing. Thank you. Again, Julie and I just want to say thank you for the birthday call out. Oh yeah, that's right. I gave you I don't have my thingy. I gave you the birthday shout out on the vlog. Thank you. We have every intention of getting to meet you in the next year or so. Take care and hope you enjoy your garage art and your gift card. Kurt and Julie in Bangor, Maine. Oh, you guys are amazing. Oh yeah, dude, look at this. Oh, it's got my name on it. It's got the specs of the C8. It's nicely done in blue, in metal. Oops, this is how you mount the darn thing. Oh my gosh. And actually, I'm going to save this story for, this is from Kurt and Julie, I'm going to save the story for our next viewer mail, and I want to do these more frequently. Not necessarily this. I don't expect you guys to send me a darn thing. But the emails and your stories, your passion and your journeys, that is the stuff that I want to share. So this we're going to save for, let's go back in the big folder for next time, which will be sooner than a couple of months, because that's the last time that I think that we've done this is a couple of months ago. So that's our segment today, viewer mail, sharing great stories, journey, passion of people just like yourself that are watching. That is how we connect through this car. It's great to be here with you guys. Thank you so much. Gonna have some fun. The customers taking delivery. I know you guys like that a lot. We're right on the doorstep of the Z06. That is going to soon be the focus of conversation. Thanks for some of the comments. Somebody guys said something about Cars and Crosby hooking up with Morgan, and he's doing a live stream thing. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to. It's hard to do that kind of stuff in the middle of the business day. I would love to do that, so I think I'll be watching it with you guys, and then maybe do a quick vlog and share some feedback and that kind of stuff. And as much as probably won't have the answers, I know people will call. We're encouraging not to call. We're going to email a lot of people that are in the communications database, and what we intend to do, what we can do, if we know pricing, timing, and allocation quantities. I am going to start getting some email communications out to you guys that are interested in Z06, but I think when it all comes out, knowing what that car is, I don't think that that car will be for everybody. Now, would I like to have one? I would love to have one. Ryan said, Dad, you're going to trade for Zeos. Number one, I can't. We've got so many people waiting. I'm not going to put myself in front of someone else for that ring. And number two, I don't think that I can afford that car. I really don't. And that's not really the car that my intentions I bought the car for, to just kind of drive and maybe do some spirited driving and some low-speed autocross stuff. I'm getting more than I ever thought I would out of my Stingray, and that's good. To step up another level is just huge. When you step up, which could essentially, just throw this out there real quick, and this will be a conversation I want to have and dissect it, why I say this. You know, you get a guy that affords a $70,000, $80,000, $90,000 car. Then you get into, we don't know pricing. Let's just say you get into a car that runs about $125,000, okay? Or more, depending on market conditions and what the car is and all that. I mean, there's a big disparity of $40,000, $50,000, $60,000, $70,000 from the car that you're buying. I mean, that's just a whole lot that just takes it out of the budget for a lot of folks. And that's the great value story in this car, is that, yes, it looks like an exotic car. Yes, it looks like a $350,000 sports car. And it's not. It's obtainable. It's achievable for many of us, including myself. Thank you for that, you guys. And I think that's going to be the main focus. This will be a small segment, will be another high-level segment, will appeal to a lot of our performance enthusiasts. It will appeal to a lot of the new people that are coming over to Corvette from McLaren, Ferrari, Porsche. That car's right in their wheelhouse, and it's going to be more than they ever thought of. I've got many people that were diehard Porsche and Ferrari clients. Once they got in a C8, game over. All those years of dedication to those brands, that's how much this new car already, in its short tenure, has impacted the marketplace. And as many of the GM engineers have said, this is only the beginning. Thanks for joining my channel. These type of conversations about you, about the car, about the market, that's why I want you to subscribe. Thank you for that support. Hit the like button, make those comments down below. See you guys Sunday for Coffee with Conti, and we do 2 C8R send-offs.